I wanted to take a few moments and talk to you about the book of Esther in the Old Testament. People have criticized the book of Esther because it rarely mentions God. It doesn't seem like a tightly religious book, but it is an amazing continuation of God's story. The book is also about the amazing power of one individual to change the world in which they live, and yes, even the political world. While the book of Esther is not a political conversation like any other of the Old Testament books are political because they talk about kings and rulers, there is the subtle influence of a godly person, both beautiful on the outside and beautiful on the inside, who can change the world. I want you to notice in this book, as you read through, the subtle way that Esther waits for the appropriate time to speak. Not because her voice is being suppressed in any way, not because she is being oppressed in any way, but because she is being wise and agile and smart and patient. If we could be people who would speak at the right time, then as we see in our conversation here in chapter 7 of Esther, we would find that God can use us in powerful ways, and our influence grows as we wait. Say the wrong thing at the wrong time, rush into a conversation, and the results in this particular case would be deadly. But for Esther, a person after God's own heart, a person who followed God, influences an entire kingdom. It's a powerful story, one that should not be overlooked. It is a person who is deeply religious, deeply devoted to God, who decides to put into practice perhaps some of these conversations that we hear about in the book of James that we've been walking through. Do you want to see James lived out? The book of Esther. That's the very character of a follower of God. May it remind us of truly the influence that followers of God can have in their world. And I would say, even today, there are some of you who are in realms in which your influence is greater than you realize. Wait patiently, think strategically, listen quickly, and then respond in love at just the right time. As you read the book of Esther, remember, she is an individual who is a follower of God and saved the people of God. It is not a small story, it's powerful. May God bless the reading of His Word.